What it do? What it do, Dolphins? It's your boy DC Kai. We here with take two. I was talking about the rain in my previous video. I'm not sure if I'm going to add that little part in here or not, but literally talking about the rain and then lightning hit, power went out. So we back. Me, Charmander, and Jack, Bob back there, and uh, we brought Koski back there. So we here, we back. So literally this video is about the five free agents I think the Dolphins should really attack. And like it's a couple others I believe that we should look into, but I'm not saying going the cheap route because we have done that several times in the past and it has come back to bite us in but it's just one of these things that I feel like the Dolphins should spend the money on the guys to make sure that the team is built, whether you believe in Tua or not. But I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't build around Tua. I would not build around Tua and then bringing in a quarterback, and then that quarterback is dealing with the same things Tua had to deal with last year. I just think that's stupid, and we have two first round picks next year. And it's some very, very good prospects coming out next year. Your CJ Strouds, your Bryce Youngs, like it's a couple guys that's going to be next year that if two is not it, hey, let's move forward with some other guy. I'm cool with that. So these are my five prospects, and we're just going to get right into the video. Um, hey, if you like anything I had to say, please like, comment, subscribe. I got another video coming out today, based on the news of Deshaun Watson. I'm really tired of this horse. I'm really tired of this horse. Let's get right into it. So, my number one guy that we should get is Ryan Jensen. Um, just like a lot of people don't like to admit, Drew Brees was trash at the Chargers. He was benched there for Doug Flutie. Just like people made a huge argument, Tua got benched for Ryan Fitzpatrick. Drew Brees got benched for the more experienced quarterback. Like people, Tom Brady has been benched. Drew Lock has been. Daniel Jones has been benched. Like a lot of people have been benched, but it's crazy how Cam Newton has been benched. Like I can go down the list of people that have been benched. Like it is what it is. Like bro, like it is what it is. But when Drew Brees got to the Saints, they were like, all right, this is a smaller quarterback. Um, we need to the pocket should not collapse on him ever, which it did. But they literally build a fortress in front of him, and literally the kid played with relatively nobody on the offensive line that can just beat their man consistently. We did a lot of double blocks, a lot of team blocks, and it was ugly. It looked ugly. You look at the film, you look at the all 22, and you know what I'm talking about. So my number one guy right now is Ryan Jensen. If we do not get Ryan Jensen, this is another video topic that I was thinking about. I want to see how we can get Tyler Lindenbaum. If Tyler Lindenbaum falls into the teens or to the 20s, we need to be giving up our first and maybe a fourth. If when I last looked at the chart, I think that was enough to get into. I think it was a first and a first and a fourth, or first and a fifth. I don't remember. But we need to be getting Tyler Lindenbaum, and we need to be getting the guard, the left guard situated. I'm not sure exactly what happens with Austin Jackson. I like the prospect of Austin Jackson with his raw tools and whatnot. And I'm gonna do a little bit more study on him. I'm gonna see if I can find any all 22 from him at USC to see if he maybe can be a right tackle, because the next guy on my list is Teron Armstead. The one thing about Tua that people literally forget, Tua blindside is his right side because he's a left-handed quarterback. So adding Teron Armstead is great. Don't get it twisted. But we need somebody at the right tackle. I'm not sure if we would transition Robert Hunt back to right tackle after he played very, very good at right guard. And I always felt like he was a right guard coming out of Rage and Cajuns. I always felt like he was a right guard. And he he had all he had Pro Bowl talent at right guard, and you can see even on the little touchdown run, you can see how athletic he is. Like literally, people because he's such a huge human being. People think that he's slow footed and whatnot. He's not the fastest, but he definitely is not the slowest. But I believe Teron Armstead will solidify that left tackle position if healthy. Like one of the things about Teron Armstead that a lot of people have about Tua is that they're injury prone. Um, I can't remember. I don't believe that he's completed a full season since he came out of Arkansas Pine Bluff. Yeah, he was out of there. I think that's the same one that Jason Peters came off as well. Gotta look into that. But so that's one of the things that Teron Armstead, it's dangerous because he's injury prone. He had a lot of injuries. He just missed, almost the entire season this past season. And I don't know. So the next guy that I have on my list was one of the guys that was on my trade list. That I had to kind of scrap that video because it kind of centered around him. I didn't want Dolphins to trade too many people or trade for too many away any assets and like that. So it was only a couple of guys on my list, and I scrapped that video because this guy got released, and that's Bobby B. Wagner. Like I said, I was talking with my homeboy, and I was like, if Russell Wilson actually does get traded, I believe that they trade Bobby Wagner. I didn't believe that they would release him because I believe that you can get a 4th to 5th round pick for this guy. So he was on my list for trades, and I really centered that video around him because I just felt like if they're going to trade Russell Wilson away, they're going to go into a total rebuild. And he, if I'm not mistaken, he was at his position the highest paid at his position. I'm not mistaken. I think it was at 18, 16, somewhere in that. I believe he was at the highest paid at his position, and it wasn't going like you're in a total rebuild with cleaning house basically. And Russell and him came in the same year, the 2012 NFL draft. He was a 2nd round pick. Russell was a 3rd round pick. Was it Utah? Did he come out of Utah? I can't remember. I really don't remember. I want to look that up real quick. I believe he was out of Utah. And Devin Lloyd, is coming out. So let me look that up right quick. Yes, Utah State University. Yeah, he came out of Utah. So Devin Lloyd, he coming out next. Bobby Wagner. I don't know. Bobby Wagner is a different type of human, but him. I'm surprised that Dolphins still have not, made any attempt because he was released. He's actually, you can sign him like today. You can sign him like right now. So I'm surprised. Maybe his team was just like, hey, bro, I know you got some offers on the table right now. Wait to free agency. We can see if we can maximize your money right now. And he's a 10-year pro, 31 at the start of the season. I think he'd be 32, 31, 32. But he's not an old 31. You look at Bobby Wagner, he's an animal. He's an animal. So it's just one of those things that I think people, not just the Dolphins, I believe that teams was trying to make a move on him, but his agent probably just told him relax. We got a few days, we got a week or two, a week and a half to free agency. Let's see if we can maximize your money, because those offers are only going to go up with more competition. You can price yourself up. So my next guy, you might not like it, but my next guy, here go my next guy, DJ Chark, LSU kid, 4.3 speed, broken ankle last year. It was a gruesome injury. All signs come that he's going to be healthy. The start of the training camp and everything like that. DJ Chark is, I hate to say it, but he would be my replacement for Devontae Parker going forward. A 6'3", 6'3", 6'4", 4'3" guy. Not as big as Parker. But has the same jump ball ability, and he can stretch the field. His second his rookie year wasn't too good, but his second year he showed what he could do. Former first round, was first round or second round? I think he was a second round pick out of LSU. I don't think he would be. I don't think he's going to break the bank, and I think he kind of fits what the Dolphins want to do, like stretch the field vertically as well. Like have athletes. If you look at San Fran, they have athletes. Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuels, Jennings. They have very good athletes at the position. So just adding another athlete. People say Tua can't throw the ball deep. It's ridiculous when the man he's thrown the ball deep several times, but when you I'm not even finna get on a rant like that. The man has thrown the ball deep several times. Jakeem Graham has missed. I'm not DJ Chark, and let's get into my last guy. Cloudy, man, hear me out. Hear me out. I know you're gonna go crazy. Hear me out. That's why I had him last on the list. Hear me out. Literally, you guys want Ogbah back, right? Literally, you guys want Ogbah back. Everything that people say about Jadeveon Clowney, you literally can say about Ogbah. Injury prone. Ogbah, until he got with the Dolphins, he did not have, full seasons. And the crazy thing is, he didn't even start every game for us last year. Let that sink in. Production. You go back and look at Ogbah's stats. The man disappeared. People keep saying, "Oh, he had a lot of batted balls," because he was getting stuck at the line. He had games where he only had half a tackle, or no stats at all, and one batted ball. That's no bueno. You want top money, and you're not getting consistent pressure. When you turn on the film of Jadeveon Clowney, he's disruptive. People call Ogbah disruptive, but I literally named the right tackle outside of Tristan Wirfs that the guy went against. In practice, he's not going against nobody. Jesse Davis. He looked good in practice because he's going against Jesse Davis. But literally, Jadeveon. And sacks. They say Jadeveon Clowney never had double-digit sacks. Neither has Emmanuel Ogbah. And Jadeveon Clowney played in 14 or 13 games last year, had 9 sacks. Emmanuel Ogbah played in 16 games last year, 9 sacks. So we floated around him once before, and I would like to see, if it was maybe he just doesn't like Miami, he doesn't like where we're heading, or was it, maybe he didn't like coach rubbed him wrong, or maybe it's Chris Gribb. Chris Gribb was like, we want to give you $5 million, and he's like, bro, I can literally go get $8 million somewhere. I can literally go get $9 million somewhere. So I would like to see Jadeveon Clowney in the aqua and orange. I know you're probably gonna kill me for this that last one, but literally everything that you say about Jadeveon Clowney, and Jadeveon Clowney has played. The reason why he missed was COVID. He would have played in the full season last year. He's looked like the injury bug has passed him, and I would love to see Jadeveon Clowney outside. Like, he's way more athletic. You can drop him back in coverage if you want to. Emmanuel Ogbah, but like he would fit our scheme perfectly. So if you like anything I had to say, man, please drop your boy a like, subscribe, bro. We about to get this channel up and going strong. We're going to be live free agency. We're going to drop a video every free agent we get. We're dropping a video. We're dropping their stats and all that stuff. We're dropping that. If you like anything I had to say, please like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy DC Kai, and we out. Oh, fins up. Much love to you.